Alright people, back again with another project. Today we're over at the farm. Andrew got another truck. Well, yeah, to replace his project that he already had. He decided that it's a better idea just to buy a whole nother truck that actually works instead of trying to restore one. So we're trying to fix this thing now because of course it wasn't working. Alright gentlemen, here she is in all her glory. I don't know what green this is called, but green with gray cloth interior. Got it from the motherland, and now we're trying to diagnose what's actually wrong with it. So, yay. It has a couple of codes. One's for crank position sensor, so we're gonna try and get that out, or Andrew's trying to get it out right now. You need a 5mm, I think.
They didn't put the screw into it.
All right, well that could be why it's not reading properly.
I need a flashlight in there. Can you see in there? Because my eyes are no good.
Nah, dude, I have astigmatism. Best of luck. All right, these are the codes we have.
They've already replaced it.
Crank position, they already said they are, oh, nice. Or maybe is that, no, that's not the new one.
No, it's dirty. Could it be a bad wire? Who knows?
All right, so we got this booklet. I don't really think I need to read it right now. I think I should just change the code. But yeah, if you have a EDC, this is a Mercedes manual for diagnosing issues with it.
It's actually an education thing.
Self-study knowledge module.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So if I'm a Mercedes mechanic back in 1996, said give me this to go home and read for homework. But yeah, when we start the vehicle, it'll start revving randomly, and that goes to like 100 and something, but it's revving at like 2,000 RPM. So clearly, even though it has a code for the engine speed sensor, it should be swapped. You have two other ones. You need a 5mm. Do you have one? I already pulled the plug out.
What's this?
Is that a Torx? Let me see that, man, before you strip something.
A Linky.
Right. It looks like a 5.
3 point.
That's definitely not it, a 5. If you feel like stripping things, go ahead and use that.
I like strippers, okay? So they all have to do a little bit.
I have a 5 in my truck. Do you want me to get the 5?
I'm gonna put my fucking hand down there.
Oh, shit happens sometimes. I'll go get that 5. All right, so what we come to the conclusion is that it's still not picking up crank angle sensor, so we have a spare 606 right there. We took the wiring off that for the crank angle or crank position sensor. And when we pulled the sheathing off this, we noticed that it was biodegradable. This is a 96 truck. Some wires can still be that way. But on the crank position sensor specifically, it was. So what he did was just swap them over to see, or just swap this to see if that helps. But I think we should pull the pins out instead of just, you know, tacking onto the existing wire.
I mean, properly, those pins aren't going to come out, and I don't
Sure.
want to fuck up the plug.
I think you should try.
No.
All right, so we're gonna start it.
Yeah, let's start it. I'm trying to get that page to load in.
Well,
Which one was it? F1?
it was the first one that was there. I don't know where you are or where you're going, but it was the first one for the injection pump. All the other ones were like ABS and some other nonsense that doesn't matter. Runs. Yeah. Still coming out of that cylinder. All right, that could have been it. Nice. All right, so it's just a crank position. What's up? What are you saying? Shut it off? is running a little rough. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna reset the codes for everything. And that does have a glow error, so it's not glowing. Yeah, all right, cool. I'm gonna shut that off and
put that manifold on. Oh, maybe I can't know. I'm worried about putting that manifold on, and you saw how dirty it is. That
yeah,
shit's
you
gonna
should clean
go
it out. It's gonna drop back inside.
back inside.
Guys, just take your EGRs off these things. It just clogs the intake runners up. That's not good. So was it always doing that, or just came back randomly?
No, it came back again. So it's probably when I took the manifold off, some cut fell down there again.
So do you want me to just rub the piss out of it, or?
I want to. I don't know. I don't know what to do right now.
Let's see if it starts again.
Yeah.
Normally.
But I think it's not a problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh God. Yeah, it immediately starts all the time now. All right, cool. One thing fixed, and now we gotta. Well, you gotta clean everything up here. So
yeah, that's why I want to. Should I just tape this closed and pressure wash it, or put it on, run it, and just?
I think you should block all these off. I don't know about pressure washing it. I think soaking it down with some degreaser and like spraying it with a hose. Pressure washing is a bit much. But maybe you're a little electric one.
I got my little electric one.
Yeah, but yeah, tape it off or block it somehow and clean this thing because it's pretty gross.
Okay, so this is the fuck up here. So I've got to find some sleeving.
All right, so since it's actually running properly now, it was actually just a crank position sensor wire why it failed to start. I'll give a clue on what's going down. I got a Kangaroo's team manifold the other day for him. So that's, did he actually mount this on? Oh, yeah, let me pull this off. Boarded out so it's not twin scroll anymore. And we're looking for housing for this. This is a low pressure side of a Wagon. I had one of these for my build the first time, but they're supposedly too small on the high pressure side. So he's just gonna use a low pressure side, get a housing for it. That's a 65 millimeter turbine blade, Borg Warner, and get the open scroll housing and fit it to the truck. But pretty pleased that it was just a crank position sensor wire. And yeah, thanks for watching. I guess we'll have better updates later on. Guys, and post in the comments what you think we should do with this build. I think you should just put some big tires on it and lift it up a little and actually take it off-road. And if you forgot, that was the old chassis that he was gonna do some stuff to. But yeah, decided just to buy a two-door instead. I kind of want that to make it into like a pickup truck. And it cleared up itself. So it's just a crank position wire. The truck needs to get run hard. There might just be a bunch of carbon all over the valves. Well, not might be, there is. So you're gonna try and communicate again with it?
I'm gonna clear all the codes. Where's the best place to block off the EGR? I've got a blanking plate.
I don't know if you could just block it off like that, man. I think you'll go into limp mode. Thing has to be programmed out of it.
To leave everything plugged in, just block it off.
I still think it'll Like
Okay.
that.
Well, we'll look at it later.
Oh no, it did it again. Oh, EGR?
Yeah, push the rag in there.
What the hell do you stick a rag in the EGR for?
That's because I was trying to hear what that noise was.
Okay.
I blocked the EGR off.
Well, so much for that. Yeah, but it works.